people's faces.
I don't understand why teachers allow students to mock other students for not knowing the answer of a question. I mean, he treats it like it's nothing, and I know a lot of teachers in real life who do that as well. I don't know, it's just a bother to me. Someone's like, yes, you're allowed to learn, but you're also allowed to show off how smart you are to everyone else and discourage them from actually wanting to learn. Just saying. Some of them actually do end up like that, not generalizing anything here.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
A comb, at least. Hairspray or something. Your hair is so messed up. That is so unprofessional. It's not messed up, but at least it looks like he tries to fix it. But Jesus, like, you don't need a comb. You need a hairspray or shampoo or something.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular.
Is that yellow
mainly
teeth?
Because it gave the subjects clear, defined features.
No way. No freaking way.
You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
I just realized something. I mentioned at the very beginning of this walkthrough that this takes place in a high school setting. No, it's actually in a college. This is a campus. Can't believe I forgot about that. Alright, so I don't need to talk to him. I need to go.
Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Really?
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, not sure if I have one.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Such motivation coming from the words of someone's mouth that can't even match the words that he is saying. Sorry, I'm making fun of this game. I don't mean to. I really like this game.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's
ouch.
future stars avoid handing in her picture.
John Lennon said, "How does this avoid..." Whatever, let's
I'm on
try it.
top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I wish my art teacher had faith in me. Shit. That's some bullshit. Hand in my picture of a boat by... What was it? By 11. And that was during lunch.
To the bathroom.
The fuck?
Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Okay, I gotta run to the bathroom. Excuse me, pardon me, it's that time of the month. Excuse me, pardon me.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face.
I don't think you need to
shredded
do
my
the
phone.
actual actions.
Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me
Fire
what
belt.
to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Seriously?
Control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever
What
even
the-
miss your punk ass, would they?
Take...
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Ah, son of a
Holy
bitch.
shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Yeah. Okay, I kind of find this a plot hole. Well, not a plot hole, but kind of a Deus Ex Machina-ish. I mean, I have the ability to manipulate time, right? But only by going reverse. So, apparently, no matter what you pick up, you can pick up a hammer. As long as you're in possession of an item, let's say in this case a hammer, and you reverse time, the action of you picking up a hammer is not going to be reversed. You already have that hammer with you. So I kind of find this a Deus Ex Machina-ish sort of thing.
I'm gonna get in hella more trouble for
yeah.
this than drugs.
Nobody would ever
All right.
even miss your podcast,
Hammer time.
would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
She kicked you in the
Another
balls,
shitty
right?
day.
You got up pretty quick. Damn. Oh no, he's
That
still
did
hurt.
not
Never mind.
happen. This cannot be real.
And
I
did
just
he
saw a girl
conceal
get
that?
shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Alright, let's get out and see what's going on.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
What is wrong with people's eyes? It looks like they need to sleep. Like they've been awake for a week. What the hell? That dude needs to go to sleep, or rest, or something. He looks like he's been up since forever. Look at his eyes.
Principal Wells always looks so
Or
distracted.
maybe that's just him being old, but
never-
You look a
still.
little stressed out. Are you okay?
That's not old. Those are
Just a
bags.
little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Why are you all up on her like that? Jesus. That alone makes me not want to tell him what went down in the bathroom. Okay, so in this instance, we have a choice. And this is the type of choice where it hugely impacts the entire game and all 5 episodes. So, in here, we tell the principal about what happened in the bathroom, or we can hide the truth. Now, in my personal opinion, and this is what I picked in my actual game save, when I first played the game, I told them directly what happened in the bathroom, and the reason why I did that is because there are so many instances, especially in a high school setting, or any of that, where you have the opportunity to tell somebody about this and avoid so many problems that might happen by you not telling that person what happened in the future. So I feel like telling him would at least ensure that not only it would avoid problems in the future that could easily be avoided if I just told somebody, but it would also come out as if I had nothing to do with this, as if I was an innocent bystander, because obviously anything that happens next to an innocent bystander, they would immediately tell the police because they had nothing to do with this and they had no idea it would happen. So in this case, I'm gonna pick, again, report Nathan, as in tell the principal what happened in the bathroom, because I feel like this is the logical step. Now, the only reason anyone would want to pick hide the truth is mostly the principal will not believe you and he would not do anything. But like I said, I personally feel like it's better just to tell the principal and get that out of the way and whatnot. So, report to Nathan.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, well,
Of course, this
excuse me.
academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Oh yeah, another thing, she will occasionally mention this a lot. As in, you make a major choice, and then later on she expresses regret, and kind of mentions that should she rewind and pick something else. She's gonna do the exact same thing if you rewind again, and... hang on, let me pause real quick. She's gonna do the exact same thing if you pick the other one, which I haven't, so I don't know what's gonna happen, but I am willing to show you guys how the scene will play out if you pick the other choice. I'm not gonna do them to all the choices, but wow, this is so freaking slow. Would you imagine if that's what he sees? Her looking like she's trying to reach something. But anyway, let's go. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so this is what happens if you pick hide the truth.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
Interesting.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Wow, she would only want to rewind just so she can keep her scholarship. Then again, that scholarship is hard to come. Wait, so am I in a college or in a high school? Okay, let's just say for now, high school until proven college. The reason why I say this might be a college is because of the dorms. I've never heard of a high school that has dorms, but then again, I could be proven wrong. I can be strongly proven wrong. Unless this is like an academy or sorts. Which technically still classifies as a high school. Whatever. Anyway, that's how the decision went down, and I'm going to rewind and pick the choice that I want to pick. And then we're going to head outside. Blah, 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 blah.
You look a little...
Blah 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 blah. Report to Nathan. Blah 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 blah. Wow, they're talking for a while. Oh, okay. So yep, every time you see that butterfly, it says this action will have consequences. But in this case, to know the difference between something major and something minor, if you just do something from out of nowhere and then the butterfly appears, then that's minor. But if you see the whole screen pause and then there's 2 choices and then you hear that dramatic music in the background, then yeah, this definitely and obviously has major consequences later on. But anyway, let's go to the campus.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
And that is the results of the choice that you made. Look at that.